Here's an interesting cylinder, a brown wax cylinder made about 1898. Um, it is a poem. Notice the announcement on the cylinder, they call it a poem rather than poem. It is a poem written by Eugene Fields. And Eugene Fields is often known, or is known, as the children's poet. And it's interesting that his house is in St. Louis. I'm also located in the St. Louis metropolitan area. But Eugene Fields' house is just south of the Arch on Broadway. It's a St. Louis limestone, white limestone house, which is a museum operated by the St. Louis City Public Schools. And anyway, this is an interesting cylinder recorded by the Columbia Phonograph Company of New York and Paris.
Eugene Fields poem, Seeing Things at Night by Mr. Harris Spencer for Columbia Phonograph Company of New York and Paris. I ain't scared of snakes or toads or bugs or worms or mice and things that girls are scared of. I think are awful nice. I'm pretty brave, I guess, yet I hate to go to bed. For when I'm tucked up warm and snug and when my prayers are said, Mother tells me happy dreams and takes away the light and leaves me lying all alone of seeing things at night. Sometimes they're in the corner, sometimes they're by the door, sometimes they're all standing in the middle of the floor, sometimes they're sitting down, sometimes they're walking around so softly and so creepy like they never make a sound. Sometimes they're as black as ink, and other times they're white, but the color ain't no different when you see things at night. Once when I licked a fella that just moved on our street, Father sent me up to bed without a bite to eat. I woke up in the dark and saw things standing in a row, and looking at me cross-eyed and fighting at me so. Oh my, I was so scared that time I never slept a mite. It's almost always when I'm bad I see things at night. Lucky thing I ain't a girl, or I'd be scared to death. Seeing I'm a boy, I duck my head and hold my breath. And I am oh so sorry I'm a naughty boy. And then I promise to be better when I say my prayers again. Grandma tells me that's the only way to make it right when a fella has been wicked and sees things at night. And so when other naughty boys would coax me into sin, I try to squelch the tempter's voice that urges me within. And when there's pride for supper and cakes that bake at night, I want to, but I do not pass my plate for them things twice. No, rather let starvation wipe me slowly out of sight, than I should keep a living on, seeing things at night.